this sums up for today. 2 of them may have been finished by me. We've got some little yellow socks that say hydrate on them, which is hilarious. But bear with, they will be back to normal soon. I will explain all soon.
Never let him get you down. Gonna make it stay just fine.
Good morning, gang. We're gonna have a mushroom coffee today. I have just had a normal coffee, not gonna lie to you, but I decided we're gonna have a mushroom one as well. We're so close to the end, by the way, of these. Do you even have these flavour drops, or is it just me? 2 of them may have been finished by me.
Vanilla and toffee.
Do you use them?
Not really.
I might owe you 2 flavour drops. I've nearly finished these, apparently by myself, but they're the little My Protein flavour drops, and they're really, really good. We've got 3. We've got, oh no, actually, to be fair, yours are still quite full. So we've got butter biscuit, which is nearly empty. This is the one that tastes a bit like Biscoff. And then we've got vanilla and toffee, which are James's ones, which, to be fair, these ones are still quite high up. It's just the butter biscuit that's nearly out. They do get used quite a lot, and they're really good for just adding a little bit of flavour, especially if you like syrups and stuff in your coffee, but you don't necessarily want like full-blown syrup vibes, you know? So we've got those, but I haven't had a mushroom one in a while, and I feel like it's quite good for a slow release of energy, which I definitely need today. So we're gonna have that, and then have some oat caramel latte milk, which I don't actually think it really tastes like caramel, to be completely honest with you. I think it just tastes like oat, but it's really yummy, and we're at the very end of it. It's the one I got in Aldi. So I'm just gonna pop that in for a little bit of summer. And then I've got my meals all prepped for the day. It's gonna be a good one. I've got a lot to do. I've decided to leave my hair natural, but I'm kind of, I don't know. I've got time, so I don't know whether to just straighten it. Actually, I think I might straighten it, because it's basically dry, and I use that GHD Duet styler, so I might just give it a straighten, because I've left it natural 99% of this year, and I feel like I just want to give it a little bit of something today, and I've got time, so I might as well. So maybe we'll straighten it, leave it straight for the day. Sounds like a plan to me. And then I've got my little coffee ready to go. This is the Miyoki cup. I talk about this all the time. I'll try and leave it linked if I can via like Amazon or something. If not, I'll leave the TikTok shop link for when I linked it. But this is a coffee cup, so you've got like the coffee cup bit, but it's also got the straw to make it a water bottle. I take the straw out when I have coffee just because it's plastic and I don't want to melt the straw. Do you think the straw would melt? I think it'd be alright, wouldn't it?
Sorry, I'm not.
Do you think the straw would melt if I put the straw in this? Oh, I don't know. I'm a bit in 2 minds, so I haven't put it in with this, but I feel like it would be good if it's like an iced coffee or something, but it keeps my coffee cold for a really long time, so we have been loving her. She's fab. I'm gonna straighten my hair, I've decided. Good morning. Is my vlog a series of good mornings lately? Absolutely it is, but I thought I'd have a little look at these with you and show you what I've got, because I was going to say I have no idea what's in these. So I actually did just get gifted some of this. However, I now have some more, and if you've been watching, you'll know I actually purchased this when it first came out. I've now been gifted it, and I've been gifted it again. So this is the Free Soul Hydrate. Ooh. Okay, so I know this is so random, but this is going to come in so handy for like swimming, because whenever I go swimming, I always end up with like wet bikini and stuff, or like wet swimsuit, so I can pop it in this to get me back to the car. So that's going to live in my gym bag. We've got a little info sheet, a water bottle. I actually can never have too many water bottles. James is going to be so mad with that one. We've got a daily brightening fluid glow. This is going to be so handy. This is one that's like anti-dark spots, sheer tint, protect and moisturize, factor 50. So that's going to be really handy for like just every day if I'm not wearing makeup, to be honest, or for the gym. We've got some little yellow socks that say hydrate on them, which is hilarious. And then we've got a pack of the Free Soul. So in this, I think you get 30 sachets. You've got a massive ingredients list on the front. I recommend having a look into these because I take electrolytes all the time. James got me into it, especially with running. They're really, really good for just hydrating you, especially if you're not getting enough water in. Or, to be honest, James is really into like holistic, like natural therapies and all that kind of stuff. I actually think he should personally be a PT and train people and all that kind of stuff because he's really knowledgeable with it. Basically, it's really good to get your like electrolytes in, because even if you're drinking loads of water every day, it's not necessarily going into your body, whereas when it's electrolytes, because of the salts and all the different like minerals and stuff in it, it helps it go into your bloodstream quicker. So it's really good to have electrolytes every single day, which is what we now do, which also makes me feel better, because then if I'm not having loads and loads of water every day, which at the moment I'm not, it means I'm still getting something in my system. This one is from Flora and Curl. Oh, this is a brand that does like wavy hair products, but also curly hair products. And they offered me a curly hair product. And I messaged and said, is there, oh, the lid's broken. Oh, that's fine. I messaged and said, is there any way they can send me the wavy ones instead? Because I'm on the hunt to find the perfect wavy hair products, because wavy hair has to be treated so differently to curls, because curly hair is a little bit drier, whereas wavy hair is just, it's not as dry, so you don't need as much like moisture in it per se, but you still need obviously like looking after it and stuff. So they've sent me over this. So I've got the curl defining gel, I've got the curl activating lotion, and then the volumizing foam. These do all say curl, so I'm thinking they maybe have forgotten the fact that it's waves, although it does say for all curl types. But yeah, we've got a few little styling products, which is going to be so good because they're not necessarily shampoos and conditioners, but they're the after products, which if you've got naturally, or you think you've got naturally curly or wavy hair, it's all in the products. So the ones that I found the best in terms of hair care for in the shower, like shampoos and conditioners, Coco and Eve is really good, their hydrate one. The Way, like OUAI, they're really good. The Garnier Hair Foods one is really good. The banana and the cocoa butter hair masks, absolute favourite. I use them every single shower. I basically put them on as a conditioner and brush my hair through with a wet brush. I'm going to do a whole video on my hair routine for natural waves, and then it's all about the after products. So I've got the anti-frizz one, I've got my oils, I've got all that kind of stuff. But now we're going to be adding some activating lotion, some defining gel, and some volumizing foam, and we're going to see what happens. We're going to see how my hair looks, but the products are cute. I really enjoy this like simple packaging, and apparently they've got quite a few. So they've got like scalp refreshing, they've got moisture masks, radiant masks. Interesting. So I'm very excited to give them a go, because if they are products that work for me, I'm going to be a solid customer, because I really need some good like natural curly products in my life. I liked the ones that I got from Curlsmith. However, I didn't love the shampoo and conditioner, but I really liked the after products. But I will say, where they're sprays, I find it doesn't get like into my hair as much, and I've also nearly run out, to be fair. But I do really, really like them. They have worked. I just think sometimes I prefer like a pump vibe. But I need to make some breakfast. I need to wrap a birthday present for a special little 5-year-old, and I need to get myself ready for the day. And I have about 40 minutes. Oh my god. This sums up for today. This week's vlog is such a summary of this week. I have not had 5 minutes to breathe. Running a small business, especially in the lead up to Christmas, is a lot. A lot. I've been pretty much working from like 9 AM through till like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. It's been absolute chaos, and I'm so tired. I'm currently awake and at the gym running on like 3.5 hours sleep. My eyes are hurting because I'm so tired. I'm like drinking pre-workout in the hope that it's going to suddenly give me an energy burst, so I'm going to forget that I've had no sleep. And I've done this every day since Monday. What is it today? Wednesday or Thursday? Thursday. So tired. I honestly, I don't know how I'm at the gym, but I'm refusing to let my life completely fall apart. So I'm like, I need to keep my gym going. Haven't done content in like 3 weeks. It's a lot. Like, running a small business is hard. Running a small business at Christmas is chaos. And I think it's just a lot. Like, I'm not even getting my evenings. It's so tricky. It's worth it because it's so fun and I love it. But when you wake up and you have literally like 3 hours, and then it's go until the minute you go to sleep, and you're going to sleep at like 12, and then you're up again like super early in the morning. It's a lot. It's a lot. Like, my only like 1 hour of peace is like 7 till 8 o'clock when I'm home and I'm getting ready from the gym. And I'm like meticulously planning my mornings as well, because I want to make sure that I'm good. So like right now it's 6:15. Well, 6:13. It's 6:13. And I'm necking this. I don't want to get out of the car because it's really blooming cold. The last 2 days it suddenly got so cold. But I'm gonna run in. I'm gonna try and do my workout in 45 minutes, because if I actually try, I can. But it depends how busy it is and what I need to go on. I don't actually know what my workouts are for today. Is my trainer gonna kill me because I have McDonald's for dinner? Probably. Okay, so today, shoulder presses, cable rows, reverse lunge, face pulls, hip thrusts. That's not actually that much. It's only 5 exercises. And a bit of a walk. And walking in the gym is when I seem to get in my daily Instagramming. 30 days of outfits, I've missed one day now. One day because I just did not have 5 seconds to post yesterday, but I'm going to try and do it today and make sure I get it done. And hopefully next week I have a little bit more time in some respect, but I honestly don't know. I honestly do not know. Gang, this week has been pure chaos and I feel like it's probably going to be the same for a couple of weeks, so let's bear with the fact the vlogs are all basically 6 a.m.ers and I'm not really doing too much with my life apart from having 6 a.m. little bursts of chat, but bear with, they will be back to normal soon. I will explain all soon. Yeah, it's just been very, very busy, so things will be getting better soon. I'm juggling a lot of things right now. A lot of things right now. But I am gonna have a bit of a content morning and then I'm back to doing loads of worky bits, and we've been to the gym this morning as well, managed to fit that in. Haven't been for a run because my knees are killing me this week, so I've had a week off of running, and then my marathon training starts really soon, so I've got a 10k race in about 2 weeks time, and then I've got the marathon soon as well. But the 10k I'm not really bothered about. I know I can run 10k, like that one's fine. The marathon is in April and the training officially starts at like mid-December, so that one I'm a bit nervous about, but that's going to literally take over my entire life. I feel like you're going to get sick of me talking about marathon running, but I'm really excited. I will leave my little GoFundMe down below as well because I'm raising money for leukemia care, so if you could spare anything at all that would be really lovely and I'd be so grateful. I am going to be doing a few like fundraisery things, like maybe a little mini run club vibe, maybe something like bookish, I don't know. I'm trying to think of ideas of how we can raise some money, but yeah, I'm gonna go because this is quite a bumpy little road. We're currently going to Hobbycraft to get some little bits and pieces.
Never let him get you down. Gonna make it stay just fine. 이대로 모자라지도 남치지